Lesbies. So I'm back again today with my best friend.
Hi, everybody.
So I thought I would do a story time, but I don't think you've heard this story, or she's heard this story, and I know you guys haven't. So I was thinking of having her react to this story while I tell it, because I don't think she's heard this story yet. So here, let me kind of face it like that so you can see her reaction. Not back up. Okay. So, I'll face you towards me a little bit. Yeah. Okay, now I need to move this. Sorry. I have to do a lot of redecorating. Okay. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, once upon a time, I was a junior in high school. So this is like 2-ish years ago. So I was like 16, 17-ish. And it was around March, April. So it was soccer season for me. And I was like, okay, soccer season. And there's this guy that my best friend at the time, her name was Hannah. Me and her were hanging out, and she played Dungeons and Dragons with this guy. And so she kind of introduced me, and we kind of talked. And he's like, we kind of became a little bit of friends and stuff. And one day he's like, you know what, you're really pretty. I'm like, oh, thank you. He's like, can I have your number so we can talk? I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, why not? So I gave him my number. I'm like, but I do have practice, so if I don't respond right away, it's probably because I'm at practice. He's like, oh, okay, I understand. So I go to practice for 2 hours. and then I look at my phone as I walk to my car. I have a text from him. He said, hey, it's Alex, which was his name. Hey, it's Alex. He's like, I really would like to get to know you more. I'm like, okay, pretty standard stuff. And I started talking to him. We talked a lot, like all day, every day. We were role play texting and stuff. And then one day he's like, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend? I was like, yes, of course, I'd love to. That'd be great. And so we dated for about 5 months. We went on like cute little dates. Like we would sit in my car and watch YouTube videos. We would go get Starbucks. We would go to a park. Just a bunch of like normal stuff. Yeah. It was all fun. I saw him at school, and he kind of was being kind of weird at first. He's like, "Am I pretty?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, you're pretty. Like, I guess." He's like, "Do you think I'm a human?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And it was all kind of weird when he said those things. I know. It was all kind of weird when he said those things. So I was kind of just like, okay, this is not normal at all. And then on our 5-month anniversary, do you want to know what he said to me? I'm a transgender. I know. He said, I'm a transgender. And he said, because you're dating me, that means you're lesbian.
Oh my god.
Okay, I had boyfriends before this. So, this wasn't like my first person I was dating.
But you didn't know he was transgender?
No, I did not. He didn't tell me until our 5-month anniversary that he was trans.
Why didn't he tell you the first thing so you know?
Yeah, I don't know. But I kept dating him after that.
Why? Kylie, no! Bad Kylie. Bad Kylie. No.
I felt that, okay?
No.
So I kept dating him for a few weeks.
Okay.
But he told me
Bad Kylie.
But he told me not to call him Alex because that was his dead name. He preferred me to call him Luna Rose. So I called him Luna Rose. And it was just a lot. Also, he was the first person to ever give me a hickey. My parents found out about that. They were not very happy. I don't know if I can see her reaction, but she's really not happy with me right now. But yeah, I thought I'd tell y'all my story of my first transgender that I didn't know was transgender until 5 months into the relationship.
Bad Kylie.
I didn't know for 5 months.
Well, you should have asked. If he was acting weird, you should have said, "You're acting weird. Are you okay?"
He wouldn't have said I'm transgender. That's not an "Are you okay?" question. Are you okay? Is oh yeah, I'm fine, or oh no, I'm not okay.
But like, are you okay? What's going on? What's bothering you?
Anyway, but I learned afterwards.
Go to sleep by 9, please.
Okay, but I learned afterwards that his parents found out. Not from me, from him. He came up to his parents. They took him to gender therapy.
Oh boy.
He blamed me for that. Yeah, after we broke up, he blamed me for everything. Gender therapy, for his troubles in schoolwork, for him having to move houses.
That was nothing to do with it.
I know I had nothing to do with it, of course, but apparently it was my fault.
Okay.
Yeah. So I thought you guys should hear the story. And I wanted her here because she has not heard the story. Have you?
No, I have not.
Yeah. So that was my okay, but here's one little thing. I am not transphobic or homophobic or racist or I'm not like that. I'm not scared of them. It's just like I have lots of people I know who are bi and who are trans, and they are really, really nice people. She knows them too. I'm assuming. You know, people who are like homo and yeah.
Yep.
We both people, and they're really nice people, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're really nice people. So I'm not like transphobic or homophobic. It's just with that specific person, it did not go well at all. Because I didn't know until like 5 months in. Because I was dumb and didn't ask questions.
I wouldn't call you dumb. Ever.
You can call me dumb this time because I was dumb.
I wouldn't say you're dumb. I'd just say you don't ask questions.
Okay, well, she's not going to admit it, but I will. I was dumb.
Kylie, you're not dumb. Stop doubting yourself, honey.
She's not going to admit it, but...
Honey.
We both know. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably like, she is dumb. So it's okay. I'll admit it. She won't, but I will.
You're not. You're not, guys.
Don't listen to her.
She's not dumb. She's not dumb.
Yes, she is.
She's beautiful. She's amazing. She's funny. She's crazy. She makes me laugh when I'm sad.
Stop it. Thank you, but stop it. Yeah, so that was my brush with dang trans. Now, I'm not like, oh, it was a guy. The only reason I said it was a guy and didn't say it was a girl is because I didn't know. That's the only reason I said that in the beginning. It's not because I'm like trying to like disrespect the LGBTQ plus community or anything. Because I am not. I'm pro LGBTQ plus. Like I'm not against them. I'm not gonna like. I'm not like anti-pride or anything. Like I'm like you do you. It's not my preference, but you know you do you. So if you're LGBTQ plus community, I support you. That's just not for me. I'm straight. So is she, right?
Yep.
She's straight. So, I just want to tell y'all that story because, yeah, it's, something. It's really something. Yeah. And I wanted her to hear the story because she has not heard it before, and I thought it'd be nice for her to hear it. Because, yeah. Now, I would put pictures in this if I had pictures of him, but I don't. Because this was junior year. I'm a freshman in college. I broke up with him a long time ago, and then he kind of got nasty on talking to me. And by that I mean he said some things I'm not going to repeat on camera. He used some very choice words for me.
I could probably think of some, but I won't say any.
Please don't, because I'm going to have to bleep you. I don't want to bleep you. Or me. But yeah, I'll tell you them afterwards. But he used some choice words to describe me. They did not make me happy. And that's when I was like, okay, I don't have to take this from you or anyone else. So we're done talking now. And I blocked him. And deleted all our pictures.
Good job.
Thank you. It was very hard. But yeah, so that was my story. I'm not transphobic, not homophobic. I really want to get that through you guys' head that I am not a phobic. I'm not xenophobic. Okay.
You're not racist.
True. I'm not racist either. But xenophobic, just so you know, means I'm afraid of people from foreign countries, and I'm not a xenophobic. I have lots of friends from different countries. I have one from Uganda, Nigeria. I have one from China. I have one from...
You do or you did?
Do. Thailand. I have one... Haiti. I have a lot of friends from different places. I'm not a xenophobic. Australia. Well, those are my cousins, but... Australia. Like, I'm not xenophobic at all. So, don't think I'm a xenophobic. Don't think I'm racist. Don't think I'm transphobic or homophobic. I like to spread positivity. I support all people and everything. Yeah, but I want to tell you all the story with her reacting because she still hasn't heard this and I want to see her reaction. Alright, so I want to say thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the story in the comments. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!